everyone, it's Kieran, and this week I'm back with another trash to treasure project showing you how I create this Jumanji inspired box, which is one of my favourite films. Now this box is loosely inspired by the film and just opens and closes this way. It's nothing more than that, but it's a great bit of fun to have on the side, to put little bits and pieces in, jewellery, all of that type of thing. If you like this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. So first up, you want to get yourself a box. Now you can find these thrifting, you can find them in lots of different places. I picked mine up for a different project in my home. It didn't suit, and so I thought I'd sell it on. Next thing to do is to give your box a general coat of black paint as a base, and I'm using my trusty matte black enamel paint from Poundland. And I'm applying it on in a stippling effect. Next you want to give your piece a coat of acrylic paint, and quite a heavy coat, and I'm using my trusty burnt umber paint. This is the perfect colour for me, and I think it really gives that rich tone of wood. Once you've done that, we're going to experiment with these, which look a little bit odd, but they are supposed to give you the effect of real wood. So what you do is you apply a dark base underneath, you then apply your brown paint on top, and you use this in a wiggling motion across, and that gives you the effect of a wood grain. Now on this project, the project's a little bit too small, so I'll be experimenting with bigger projects in the future with these. Next you want to print off your Jumanji graphic. Next you want to print off your Jumanji graphic. No, you want to print off your Jumanji graphic. There are loads of examples online of the Jumanji board, and there are people who are far more talented than me and have actually created their own boards and have shared pictures online. So I will include the adapted picture that I used for my box down below. Otherwise you can find lots of examples online. Next I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to attach it to the top of the box with some general PVA glue. Then I'm just going to rub it with a microfiber cloth to just smooth out those edges. And on the edges I'm just going to add a little bit of burnt umber acrylic paint just to blend over the two finishes. I'm going to be using this, which is Mod Podge brushstroke. So I have bought this, it's quite hard to get hold of in the shops, so I had to buy it online. It is quite a small tub, but you do get a lot from it. Now when I started using it, I found it to be really thick straight out of the tin, so I started to add a little bit of water just to make it a little bit more workable. But what this does is it allows you to paint over things and create this effect of brushstrokes, and it's really good. It goes on white and then it does dry clear, so it is really good for adding texture for where you want something to look carved or something to look like an oil painting. So what I'm going to do is just follow loosely the pattern of the design so that those letters, the design, the faces, the circles, the banding all just give a little bit of extra depth and detail and pop. And this is how it came out. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for lots more trash to treasure projects.